Can you have tattoos and teach with VIPKid? Let's think about this one for a second, friends. I have been teaching with VIPKid for 1 year, and I am working on a sleeve and have some other little friends hanging out. And whenever you go into an English language teaching environment where you are working with cultures outside of America, you have to first be super open and honest with yourself, because we all know that in the United States, freedom and expression is super public and out there, and people have crazy face tattoos and piercings all over. And we kind of are a little bit almost over that shell shock of people having tattoos walking down the street or having professional jobs. And so I find, and I've had lots of conversations with parents about tattoos, especially in China. And, there's some political conversations about this, but staying out of that, a lot of parents, they just want you to be professional looking, and I completely respect that. And I don't know what every parent's going to be like, especially being an independent contractor with companies like VIPKid. I know there's a bunch of other companies out there. I think one's GoGoKid, GoDaddy, something, another, Magic Ears is one. And you're an independent contractor. Basically, you open up slots, parents look at your profile, they might be able to view some sort of videos, maybe you teaching class previously, and that's been recorded, and they get to pick from thousands of other teachers. Now, the parents that I've had it for a year, since before the tattoo, one of the biggest tattoos. And they're really sweet and kind and loving, and have had personal conversations with me outside of the VIPKid platform, saying that they don't mind. It's wonderful self-expression. They want their children to see people of other cultures, and that way they're not rude and staring whenever they see somebody that looks different to them, and just kind of having that worldly knowledge. That also being said, some of the same parents said that the older generations of Chinese citizens look at tattoos in a negative way, and we kind of see that here in the States too. My grandmother just looks at me and just, Lisa, what did you do to yourself? You're so beautiful. Why would you do that? And I'm like, oh, Nana, I love you too. So kind of taking things with a grain of salt. Now, I personally would not show my tattoos to a student, like on camera in the platform, that I have not had for this entire year. There's probably only 3 or 4 students that I would feel comfortable, because they've seen my tattoos before, and I know their parents through WeChat, and I know their opinions on it, so it would be okay. The reason why I say I don't feel comfortable is because on this platform, there are thousands of other teachers to choose from. So if a parent has an opinion, that's their right to have an opinion. If they don't want to pick me because they see my tattoos, and they don't want their kids to like tattoos and turn out like a tattooed freak like me, I'm being sarcastic. But, like I said, they have the right to do that. And they have the right to kind of question you. Now, if you were their child's teacher in like a brick and mortar classroom, there's not many other choices that they have besides pulling their kid out of the school or complaining enough to the point where a principal puts them in a different class. So I kind of want to be on the more careful side, because this is my life. This is my livelihood. This is my business. So you'll notice a lot of times in my videos, in my future videos, I am wearing a long sleeve shirt or a sweat jacket, or you'll see my get ready videos. One of my key things, pull down them sleeves and I'm ready to go. And personally, I kind of like having long sleeves, because I like to have my office cold, because who wants to sweat while they're moving and doing TPR and they're singing and they're rocking? So just food for thought. There's nothing the company says. It doesn't say that you have to wear orange. It doesn't say that you have to look a certain way, dress a certain way. It doesn't say you have to have makeup on. But it's just something that I want to look professional, because if I was a parent spending this kind of money on extra English lessons, I would want the best teacher for my child. I hope that helps you making some decisions. And you guys are rocking it. Please smash that like button. Check the description bar below for all of my social medias. And I hope to see you soon. Goodbye, friend.